Hi friends, you're most welcome once again. It's another day. We are almost counting. I don't know how many hours to get to the Passover. Could be today. It's the Passover time, and probably we are just waiting to celebrate it tonight. We'll be celebrating our Passover, and we're counting hours, not more than what we think. But I want to welcome you once again. Uh, Thank you for those of you that have been watching in the classic hour with my Apostle Maxon. We are back here, and we are so happy that we can still have you. I know there's another group of people that really, there's a group of people that I know very well that you want to be a part of this, and that's so beautiful. This is what you need, because I want to tell you something. The time when it comes to such a moment, it's just a moment of wisdom. Remember, I told you 15 minutes of what I did can give you a century of time, or even the rest of your life. Not, who knows? But I'm giving you wisdom, and you remember, wisdom is from God. So I'm giving you knowledge anyway. And the moment you're in is, I want to welcome you to the realistic principles of life with Apostle Maxon. Realistic Principles of Life, RPL. Welcome once again, and I want to thank you, Revival Palace, for doing the best to make sure things get done in the best way. Well, now today we have a very good time. I want to apologize for the time we've had. Some of you managed to get a hold of us, and I want to send my condolences to one of my mom, Mama Deborah, and for losing Auntie Jose. That's so sad. So sorry, my friends in Massachusetts, in Boston. I feel so sorry for that. And just know we are mourning together, but remember, we will overcome the enemy. COVID-19 will disappear. That's enough for us. And we say it is cast on the roads, so we will not go any beyond. I felt I couldn't go any further without speaking about this. So I want to share with you the realistic principles of life. Realistic principles of life. And number one realistic principle of life is are you ready? Do you have a pen? Are you ready? Number one realistic principle of life. But I want to give you a theme as well, because today is something very special. I don't know if you take this. Today I'm giving you about 6 things that you can really remember when the struggle is real. I had told you 10, but I'll give you 6 because of the time. So I'm giving you 6 things that you can always remember when the struggle is so real. And number one is life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. Remember, I told you I was going to give you 10, but I'm giving you 6 because of the time. You need to use this time very well. And you have to take it. So life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. For instance, I want to tell you something. If you get something, the way you receive something, the way you perceive it, is just 10% of it. So 10% the way you take in anything that happens in your life, it is just simply, if you take something, it's only a part of 10% of the way you react. I mean, the way you take it, how you take it in. But the way you react towards life is very important. You can abuse me, you can do anything, and I'll just keep quiet. It takes only 10% of my life, and I'm there. If I don't consider you, and I say, well, he has intended it for bad, I'm going to intend it for good. I'm going to go for 90%. 90% is the way you react to something. If, for instance, if the president of Uganda comes out and tells you, we are not going to have, nobody will work from 7 p.m., that is 10%, yes? But how do you react to it? You may destroy the 90%. So you need the 90%. React positively, agree, accept, and you walk in the right procedures, and then you make it. Your life will be very happy. And that's why you see, I don't know, I gave you a man there. If you look at that picture, you see the picture right there. There is a picture there, and it's of some 3 guys. One guy is seated down in this diet. He's just placing his hand, his palm right here on the cheek. He's worried. Another one is holding a ball. These are basketballers. It looks, one of them is like some people want it to happen. It's like the people who want to have things to happen. He's seated with a ball, is you are seated with the money, you are seated with the capital, you're seated with something that is very important. You have the gold, but you just seated with it, and you actually put it aside and you say, I'm going to put it down, and then you feel sorry, but you want everybody to feel sorry for you. That's because it's the way you react to life. And you're like, okay, that's why I just want it to happen, but I don't know how to do it. You have both hands. And now the second guy is, if you see the second guy is holding the bow, and he says, some wish it would happen. He's holding everything, he has the resources, but he's seated down, he's just wishing, I wish it can happen. The other one wanted it to happen. The second one wishes, I wish it can happen. But then there's another one, that's where I want you to go, another level. Others make it happen. This third guy is making it happen. He's using what others have to make things happen. Some of you have the privilege, you have the opportunity, you have everything, you have the finances. I mean, you have what it takes. Some of you even have the cell phones. You have the internet, but you don't use it for the best right now. And you're like, I can't do it, but you can do it. This guy came out of the big guys and said, I'm going to do it. And he made it happen. So others make it to happen. Some people want it to happen. Some wish it would happen. And others make it to happen. I would love to be one that makes things happen. Hallelujah. Okay. Let's go to the realistic principle of life number 2. Realistic principle number 2. Never let success to get to your head, and never let failure to get to your heart. Now, never let success to get to your head, and never let failure to get to your heart. Now, it's very hard to know when you're successful in life and you just make it and you say, okay, now success is over me. I'm covered. I'm successful. Fine. Remember, there are many people in the world that have lived a successful life, but they are not living according to the purpose of God. You can be successful. You can have the money. You can have everything, but you may fail to live according to the purpose of God. You don't live because of success, but you live according to the purpose. Michael Jackson was MJ was one of the successful guys in the music industry, but he never lived a life like according to the purpose of God. So it's important to live a purposeful life. And then never accept and never let failure to get to your heart. Never accept failure at any single day to get to your heart, because it sits in your heart. You walk, it will continue to eat up your body, it will eat up your emotions, and you end up thinking, oh, I can never do anything. So there are two things you must avoid. You avoid success to get over your head so that you underlook others, and you never make failure to put you down. Just like cheers and jeers, when you're walking in the world, you have to be careful. Some people will cheer you, others will jeer you, but the end result may be the same. And number 3. Giving up does not mean you are weak. Sometimes it means you are strong. Hallelujah. Giving up does not mean that you are weak. No, you're not a weakling. But sometimes it means you are strong enough and smart enough to let go. Sometimes it means you are strong. You are strong enough and smart enough to let go. There are some things in life that you just ever leave. You let them go. You say, okay, you don't battle in them. You don't persist. You don't need to argue with everyone all the time. No, sometimes you just need to forget everything, leave it aside, put it aside, because that means you are strong enough. Even when they're saying, oh, he's scared, oh, he cannot do anything, oh, he's a mess, she's a mess. Accept it sometimes. I want to tell you, it shows that you are just strong enough and smart enough, or wise enough, or sharp enough to let things go. So don't fight it for everything. Sometimes the things you don't have to go to every battle. Sometimes leave them and let God do the best. Hallelujah. Realistic principle number 4. Number 4, what lies before you and behind you are tiny matters when compared to what lies within you. What lies before you, or what is before you, and what is behind you, what you passed through, those are simply tiny matters compared to what is within you. It is all about, it all begins with you. It's in you. I mean in you. How do you think? It's in you. It's all about in you, with you. So you don't say, oh, I'm relying on my past. Your past is just a past, and you pray, and your future, and what's ahead of you may not work out if you just look on and you just work it out. Remember, always tell you that your present is a billboard for your tomorrow. Your present actions. So sometimes you have to take actions that are positive, and that comes from within you. What lies within you is the most important thing, and that's what will help you in Jesus' name. So ekiri munda kikozese nnyo okusinga ku ekyo ekiri emabega oba ekyogenda sinkana kyolaba mu maaso. Oyinza okuba ekintu kinene kiri mu maaso n'olaba nga waliyo ennyanja emmyufu naye nga Katonda alina pulaani esingako amuyamanyi bulungi nti ekiri munda bw'okozesa ekiri munda mu gwe n'otwala n'okukkiriza kunnyo mu gwe osobola okumenya Mukama waffe Yesu. Okay, number 5, realistic principle number 5 is feelings, good and bad, always come and go. Yeah, some people think, oh, I'm going to be good all the time, I'm going to be enjoy myself, I would never face any trouble, I'll never face any problem. But I want to tell you something. Here is the deal. Feelings are real. In life, when you are created, God assembled you with the feelings. You either feel good, you feel nice, or you feel bad. And those are all okay. They will always come and they will go. So feelings, good and bad, will always come at any time. But they will always go. When you feel good, yeah. If you feel bad, go to Jesus, pray, and even that will pass by, and you get on back to tune in Jesus' name. And number 6. I told you I'm going to give you 6 because of time. Number 6. This is a serious one. All we are serious, but this is more serious. Hallelujah. So number 6 is Egypt was not the end of the Israelites. The Israels or the Israelites, Egypt was not their end. And the prison was not the end of Joseph. And I want to tell you the tomb was not the end of Jesus. We're going to see him resurrect on Sunday. Where you are is not the end of your life. Remember, Egypt was not the end of the Israelites. And the prison was not the end of Joseph. Hello? You hear me? And the tomb was not the end of Jesus. So where you are is not the end of your life. Every time you say things are bad, that's not where you're going to end. You are just going into the journey. You're in a journey. You're going through somewhere. You're in a passage. And you're going to overcome in that journey. You make it through the life. So you have to just press on and keep on, because if you keep your eyes focused on the right position where you're supposed to be the target, I want to tell you, God is going to surprise you. You make it in life in Jesus' name. Kakati oyinza ogamba nti wendi wengenda okukoma niwaba bakusekerera ne bagamba togenda kimekera naye wuliriza mukwano awo sibe basalawo amagenda go wooli ogenda kuyitawo mu linnya lya Mukama Yesu awo oyitawo buyisi kubanga mumanyi tulina gy'olaga kankuya akagero edda nali ngenda ku kyaki ku Christian Life naye nga wenvayo nga nsula mu kikoni ku myala nali nsula akakali katono nnyo nga kamwala naye akayumba ako nga kalimu omwala omunene guyitamu na kazambi kigambo kyekiswasiza Mukama ekirala kye nalikozesezza nga gumenyeka nyinza n'okuva waggulu n'engwa mu kinyeto n'engenda ne kazambi oyo si kazambi no asaaga ono oli g'otegedde oli naye owuliriza abaluganda ne baŋŋamba nga tuyinza ova mu practice za worship team ne baŋŋamba tugendeko tuyita ne baagala batuyiteko ewange nga mbagamba ewange tujja kugenda ngamba buzaga waali walinga nga wanswaza kati kye nakolanga nga mba naatera okutuuka ku kkuba erigenda ewange nga mbagamba kampitireko wano in real sense nali ngenda gyensula naye nakimanya mutima gwange nti mpitirewo buyitisi si wange era kinali njogera naye sirimba nabagamba kampitireko wano bamunazo byakusaaga kirivu nali mpitirewo buyitisi tewaali wange naye kakati Mukama antutte ewange nolwensege mukwano eyo embeera gy'oyitamu si gy'ogenda okufiiramu. You're not going to end there. Mukama abawo omukisa mikwano. Thank you so much for watching the Realistic Principles of Life. I love you so much. Stay tuned. It's me, Boso Maxon, Wanyama Revival Palace Center, Uganda. Always be on tune. God bless you. Let's meet tonight at 8 p.m. We will be online and we'll be telling you how to go on with all we'll be doing the Passover together. And you just need to get your bread, and you need to get your soda, something like that, or juice, and then we'll do that. And remember, next week we are going to have the classic moment, a classic hour with Apostle Maxon. We'll be having Pastor Mark Baker from Australia. He will be the one, and he will be the one preaching. So I want to encourage you that next week, be a part of it, and we are here to tell you how we are going to go about with our schedules, our programs, and everything. God bless you so much. We love you. Amen. Music on iPad black is up.